Hey everybody, Joshua Phillips here with Churchill Mortgage, coming to you with another market update. Today is March the 7th. We are into March now. Well, let me start out by showing you here, if you see on the screen, this is our YouTube channel. We call it Mortgage Magic with Josh and Ames. That's my wife, Amy, and myself, and how we present ourselves on social media. So just wanted to show you that. That's where we house these market update videos. So if you never need to find any of our videos, that's where you can find them on YouTube. All right, well, let's jump in here. Let's jump here to, as we like to do every week, let's jump to the CNBC headline. So this just came out today. Chairman Powell met in front of Congress or somebody today and basically said the Fed is awaiting greater clarity on Trump's policy before making his next move on interest rates. Well, you know, I think there's a lot going on here in the first 45 days with Trump, whether you love him or hate him or whatever. All this talk about tariffs. And I think this is just where the market is. We don't really know, you know, how this is going to affect the economy, how this is going to affect inflation. We got a kind of a cooling jobs report today. So there's just a lot out there. And this is really going to be reflected in what we're seeing with mortgage rates. Let's jump over here to our mortgage-backed security chart. So if you followed this for any time, as I always show you, this is a mortgage-backed security chart. Mortgage-backed securities are where mortgage rates most directly derive their value. All you need to know if you want to look at this, you know, picture worth 1,000 words here, is green is good, red is bad for mortgage rates. Green is good for mortgage rates, red is bad for mortgage rates. And the higher the security price, the better mortgage rates are doing. Now, last week, we talked about how we've been on just this nice run, and we're currently seeing rates at the best levels in about the last 90 days as we went to this nice run. However, last week I warned that we were kind of reaching a level where I was concerned that it's like, I don't know if we can keep the trend going positive, and that has shown to be the way it's been this week. As you look at this whole week, we have not really moved as mortgage-backed securities, mortgage rates have just really remained stagnant. We're just kind of struggling to go, are things going to get better? Are things going to get worse? And that's just kind of where we are. So again, we've had some nice improvement. I'd say we're solidly in the sixes for most situations at this point, but it's hard to say where we're going to go next. I'm a little bit afraid that we may see rates get a little bit worse before potentially we see things get better. We'll pull out here just for the fun of it, just real quick to that 1-year chart. Again, we saw mortgage rates improve a lot through September of last year. Then mortgage rates really went up till about January 14th of this year. And we've seen things bounce back some. And I hope we can get back to that level at some point this year where we were last September, which would be awesome to see things moving in the right direction as we maybe get back into the low sixes, maybe into the high fives. But it's probably going to be slow, and it's probably not going to be just a direct shot. So again, I mean, to pull back to this headline, I think this perfectly describes where we are in the market right now, as the market's just kind of like, I don't know what's happening. I kind of feel like that as I'm reading the headlines day to day, as economic headlines as to where things are going. So, hey, we've seen some nice improvement as we talked about last week, but we're kind of at a point now where things have stagnated, and it's really hard to say if we're going to see any additional improvement in rates in the short term, or maybe see rates pull back and go a little bit higher in the short term. So, hey, I'm always pulling for rates to go down, but, you know, the market doesn't seem to care what I think. So, well, I hope you have a great weekend. As always, Amy and I are available to answer any questions you have. If you want to talk about your situation, specific interest rates for you, if you want to get pre-approved, we're here to help you with that. Any way we can be of assistance, we're available. We are available this weekend, and happy to help any way we can. Take care. Bye-bye.